guys were kind of laboring there through the first half a little bit. It seemed like there was that stretch where you got a couple offensive rebounds, made a couple plays. Just kind of what happened there that you were able to kind of assert yourself the way you did.
We just needed to get the momentum going, just get some things our way. We knew we came out a little slow. We can't do that on Monday, or a team like that gets up 10 and they just know they have more talent than that school does. They competed in that first few minutes, but we just had to turn it up.
Is that it?
Yeah. Caleb, you had like 23 points, 20. You had 23 points, 20 rebounds. Just that double. Just what was the key to that?
Just like I said previously, just competing at a high level and going after every single one, and it just starts to happen once you start competing. They're going hard. It helps me when they go hard and crash because I'm one-on-one with a guy that's half my size, so I should get every rebound.
Vincent, for you, you guys had 5 guys in double figures today. What did you think about just the distribution of points tonight?
I just think guys are being aggressive and then playing within the system and going hard. Like Biggie said, Biggie did a really good job sparking us in the first half because we were all a little dead out there. So, he had a heck of a night, 20 points, 20 rebounds. That's huge. So, but with everybody getting double figures, that's just sharing the ball, having fun as a team. So anytime you can go out there and have fun and have a lot of people in double figures, that just knows that you're out there having fun as a team.
Isaac, when they were up, I think 8-6 on the boards early on, and then when Caleb started kind of asserting himself on the boards, how did that change the game, or how did that spark something for the rest of you guys?
I'll just say, he came out with passion, and that's kind of fired us up. Like you said, we were starting off kind of slow at first, and then when he finally came in, and it just played balls to the wall, it was kind of inspiring almost, and it was really good for the rest of our guys because then we started playing harder as well, and we can't rely on one person to do that all the time, so that's really on the rest of our team as well, but we definitely got to thank him for that tonight.
I don't think any of the three you had a foul at halftime. Just how important was it to stay out of foul trouble with the short rotation tonight?
It's huge, big emphasis we have is play defense without fouling and not playing soft, but still doing our jobs without fouling because we have a thin lineup right now with Baz and Ryan out that you kill, unfortunately getting hurt. So we got to rely on our starters a lot more than we haven't had to in the past, but staying out of foul trouble is just playing good positional defense.
Vince, did you see anything from Biggie in that stretch that maybe was a little bit different from last season? Seemed a little animated, anything like that?
He just played with the same passion that he's played with since he got here. Nothing's changed. He plays hard. And like I said, when he gets that passion and that spark, it helps us tremendously. So it wasn't nothing really different. I've seen that plenty of times since we've been here. So that was just Biggie being Biggie. Just being aggressive and he was attacking the glass.
Caleb, did you feel tonight that in the low post you were kind of unstoppable, that anytime you got the ball you were going to get fouled or score?
Yeah, I felt that way, but I feel that way for any of us that catch in the post when we have that much of a mismatch. Even though we got in that many times, I missed some bunnies, some close ones, and but you just got to keep being relentless in that fashion because it gets that team in foul trouble and changes the landscape of the game.
Isaac, just generally speaking, what do you think of the first game?
I thought it was a good experience to kind of get out there, just show Purdue what we're really about, and it was good to kind of get that fire in us after Biggie's little stretch, and just kind of stomp another team. Much respect to the other team as well; they were really good, and got to give a lot of respect to their players as well. But it was really good to go out there and just kind of compete against someone else other than the exhibition and the scrimmage. So now we're just looking forward to the next game.
Next, how'd you miss that dunk?
Oh man, that's just my footing was off.
Soft.
Hey, I got you. Now anyway, so my footing was just off. I was just reading. I thought the guy was gonna cut me off, so I was like ready to bring it over his head. And fatigue hit me, so I tried to dunk it at the last minute. It just wasn't gonna work. So.
Caleb, was there something for you for opening night? This is the last year you were I think the first Purdue freshman to have a double-double on opening night, and then another good night tonight. Is there something about that for you?
Just to be blunt, usually the first game you're not playing a Big Ten team, so you're gonna play a team that's not as talented as you, and it's just all about effort. You don't want to do too many things and stay simple, and that's just what I try to do in the first game because everyone's trying to find their rhythm for the season. So I just try to get it through effort and rebounding.
Vince, what do you take in this game that you have to get better at if we're going over?
Better start. Definitely a better start. You got the defending national champions coming in, and they're, like Biggie said, a team like that gets about 10, 15. They just milk the clock, and they're just good teams, and they just make it harder to come back. We can't dig ourselves a hole. So I would just say just having a better start. I think we did a good job of not fouling so much this game, especially myself, because in the exhibition I was in the foul trouble really early. So I think that was huge, and just for our guys, just moving our feet without fouling. We had a couple fouls on the jump shooters, but we're gonna clean that up, and we just got to continue to play with each other and play team defense, and we'll be fine.
That leads to my question, but for Isaac, just defensively, can you kind of assess what you saw tonight and where things need to be better in 3 days?
Yeah, I know in some instances where I just had bad foot placement in that their low post guy, number 14, got some good looks at the basket. So, and that's really on me. That really shouldn't happen at all. So, but other than that, I know that I need to move my feet more, and we're gonna fix that. That's gonna be no big deal. And once we get those fixed and roll into Monday, it's gonna be a great game.
Vince, can you talk about the impact that Carson Edwards had?
Carson's great for us. He's so quick and fast, man, with that ball. And he had an amazing finish tonight. I still don't know how he finished it. He jumped from the other side of the block and just got under to the rim and reversed the layup. So, his athleticism, man, he's going to be a big key piece of that, whether he wants to be or not. So, but if you talk to him and you ask him, he plays aggressive, and that's what we need sometimes, from a perimeter guy as himself. So for him to come in and want to be aggressive and play aggressive after the freshman, that's huge for us.
Yeah, Vince, just same question for you about the defense. Just what did you like? What did you maybe not so much?
I think we did a good job at times, getting early commands on our ball screen defense. I think that was huge. We had some bad post defense and some good post defense, myself included. So we all three get that fixed when we get in. I thought our guards did better of containing the dribble. They made some tough shots. Those guys. We watch film. If you watch film on them, some of their games, that's what they do. So those shots that those make, we gotta just make them tough. And shots like that, percentages are not that high, so we're gonna live with those. And we just gotta stay down on our shot fakes, and we'll be fine.
Caleb, in that early first half stretch that you had, looked like you were talking, and like Brian said, being animated. And what were you saying? Like, they can't stop me. And you were getting bored, just kind of shaking your head, like, what?
I was just trying to get my teammates into it. I wasn't saying anything about me. It was just more, let's go, let's get it going. But, just because I didn't, it's the season now. You lose and then it counts in the record. And I looked at the score and I was like, we're only up 2, and we had to build our lead, man.
Is there anything else?
Thanks, guys.